Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Anyway, let me stop. As you guys can see, I have changed locations once again. I am just trying to find the best location so that my videos don't look as crappy. Come, community. Look who came to visit. Look who came to visit. You're just being annoying, aren't you? Sorry guys, I get so distracted by her. It's quite pathetic really. As I was saying, do not be alarmed to see me in a whole new location next week, because I will be. It's going to be trial and error until I find the right place. Let me get on with the tutorial. Oh, look who it is again. I'm not going to get distracted. So today I will be showing you guys how I fill in my brows. I'm going to be showing two different methods. The first method will be using a gel and the second method will be using a pencil. I know that some people are not comfortable with using gel, which is why I'm doing an alternative. But at the end of the day, they come out just as good as each other. I feel as if you use the right method and the right technique, that you won't be able to tell a difference between whether you've used a gel or you've used a pencil. So if you are interested in seeing how I fill in my brows, please carry on watching. As you guys can see, my eyebrows are kind of scarce towards the ends, and that's because I constantly change my shape, but we can fix that. I'm gonna just start off by brushing my brows to make sure it's all going in the right direction. Then I'm going to grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow Pomade in Ebony and use my Real Techniques angle brush and start to fill in my brows. The trick is to keep building on what you have already filled in, and that way you kind of get a much better idea of your end product. I'm going to quickly grab my brush and just blend through my eyebrows to make sure all the little nooks and crannies have been filled in and don't look harsh and crazy. Next, I'm going to grab my Real Techniques flat brush and my Nars Gradient Creamy Concealer and just clean up any untidiness under the brows. Try not to put too much of the concealer onto the brush, otherwise it will be hard for you to blend out. If you're not quite confident enough to use concealer to clean up under your brows, then a wet wipe works just as well. Okay, so that's one eyebrow done, and on to the next. For this brow, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow WIZ in Ebony. I honestly don't know why my cat is like this. Like, she has to just be center of attention all the time. Again, make sure you're building the brow up gradually so you can get a better idea of how it will look towards the end, and constantly brush it through to make sure there's no streaky bits. After I done told you lot not to use too much concealer on your brush, I went ahead and used way too much concealer on my brush. So in this part of the tutorial, I will be showing you how to fix this kind of mistake. First of all, you need to wipe off the excess from your brush onto a wet wipe or a tissue or something, and just keep stroking until you cannot stroke anymore and until it is blended out completely. Like, that mistake is so easy to make, but it's also easy to fix, so don't worry too much about it. Going to quickly touch that up with a bit of pencil, and voila! So we are done, guys. This is how my brows look. Do you love it? Do you love it? The only major difference I can see is that this eyebrow is a little bit lighter, or duller shall we say, than this eyebrow, and that is only because the Brow Wiz is, I believe, is a very soft pencil. It's not as pigmented as the DipBrow, but as you can see, both methods, both techniques pretty much end up the same. So don't feel as if you have got to use gel or you have got to use pencil. Don't force it. Use whatever you are comfortable with, and as long as you've got the technique and the method down, then your eyebrows will come out popping every time. I really hope that this tutorial was helpful to you, and if you enjoyed it, please do please do subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any requests even, do leave it in the comment box below, or you can reach me on Instagram, which is where I am majority of the time, which I will leave here somewhere. I'm sure it'll be somewhere around here. If not on Instagram, I am a very frequent Snapchatter. I kind of love Snapchat, so you can also add me on Snapchat, which I will leave down here as well. Feel free to contact me on any of those platforms, and I will be happy to, try and put your suggestions and your requests into my future videos to keep y'all happy. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.